Hello everyone, welcome to FFBE Exvius updates. I'm Taku from FFBE team, and
hello, nice to see you again. I'm Hiroki, and I'm producer of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius global version.
Hello again, I'm Dasul from Gumi Marketing and Promotion.
So today, Tak come up here from their development team, and he is the director of the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
nice to meet you. Okay, today three of us is going to give you a lot of information. So please stay with us until the end of the video. And I'm sorry that Shelly is not here today. I'm sorry.
Why?
She's preparing for next video.
Maybe.
But I have to apologize to everyone that, only three of such a mid-aged guys showing the video this time, but please stay with us until the end of the video. Today, three of us are going to give you guys the latest information. So please stay with us until the end of the video.
We have very exciting announcement for you, so please don't miss it.
We'll be covering some exciting new news about future events, so we're sure it will be of value to you.
Okay, you guys ready? So let's start with the first surprise.
The first announcement is about Ariana Grande.
Yes, we are so happy to collaborate with such a great singer, Ariana Grande.
This happens to be our first collaboration with a real person, so it was a very unique and exciting experience for us all as well.
Yeah. And she is a very attractive character, and that's why we made this event to be able to get her really easier, and after creating the first stage.
Can I ask you a question? I just wonder, what makes you to decide this collaboration?
Yeah, good question. So far, previous Final Fantasy series has their theme song of top artist. Okay? So, but Final Fantasy Brave Exvius has not one. So we decided to conduct a collaboration with the top singer Ariana Grande. And I wanted to have young people around the world knew the story of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So we chose her as a new promotion who is popular among all generations.
I see, understood. Yeah, I also would like everyone to enjoy the FFBE all over the world. So please, everyone, enjoy the event, and this event makes you to able to have an adventure with Ariana Grande. So please enjoy it.
So please inform about Ariana Grande.
Sure thing. So Ariana Grande is a high utility mage / support character who in the game will have, first of all, elemental magics in the form of lightning and darkness, and she will also have the unique abilities Dance Tune and Slow Ballad, which is going to buff the attack or magic abilities of your team. And on top of that, she has her pre-curse ability, which can greatly increase the LB fill rate of all your party characters. So if you want to spam those LBs, she's the character for your team. And at the event, Dangerous Woman Tour that is going on right now, you can do laps in order to get Ariana's evolution materials and as well as material for her unique equipment. So you can power her up really quickly.
And Ariana Grande is a great artist, right? So you can listen to Touch It, her song, and you can listen to Touch It of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius remix. In the Dangerous Woman Tour in the game. So this music was especially arranged for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So I hope you can enjoy this event.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. And we also have other videos that Hiroki is also talking about this collaboration, and also a promotion video that created by VisualWorks. Yeah, so everyone please watch the video, and you can find the link down there, the description of this video. Please check it out.
Yeah.
All right. We also have another fresh news this time as well. So, Hiroki, could you please explain about the new event?
Yeah, of course. Maybe the Asian people very know about the Lunar New Year. Maybe already started, maybe. So we hold a global exclusive event.
Global exclusive.
Yeah, global exclusive. Yeah.
Exclusive.
And as a new unit to celebrate Lunar New Year. This event is start from January 27 to February 2nd. And this event is featured Lunar New Year. And this is the first event of the new year. And it's gonna be worth playing.
For the occasion, we are not only going to have global exclusive new event, but we are also going to have new units and one new awakening.
Well, that sounds very interesting and auspicious, doesn't it? So, can you also tell us about the new units for this event as well?
Yeah, of course. 2 new units will be added at the New Year event. And both the FFBE original unit, and they have very unique skills. And the first unit is Yun. He is the Chocobo Rider.
Chocobo Rider.
Yeah.
Chocobo Rider. That sounds strong.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And the shape is very cool.
Okay.
He is riding a Chocobo. Wow. Yeah. And the Chocobo wearing the armor of chicken. And he is a monk and a great unit as an attacker.
Right, so this character ride on Chocobo and he's a monk. It sounds pretty strong.
How is the unit of this?
So Yun is a really strong physical attacker who has emphasis on normal attacks and also on fire-based elemental attacks. First of all, he has an extremely high bonus to his attack stat, especially when he is equipped with clothes or light armor. And he has plenty of powerful attacks to make use of that strong attack. And he has an ability that makes his normal attacks hit twice. And paired with dual wield, this is going to let him hit 4 times a turn, so that's going to be really exciting as well. And some of his abilities can buff the power of his next normal attack, which can even be stacked for more efficiency. And normal attacks compared to attack abilities have the upside of not consuming MP, but it is also very great in that it's an extremely good source of filling up your LB gauge. So spam those LBs as much as you can with Yun in your party.
Wow. Well, I'm sure everyone wants to have that unit, so please don't miss the chance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The second unit is Lady.
Wow.
Very cute.
Lady.
Yeah. Her name is Ling.
Ling.
And she is the dancer.
Dancer.
Yeah.
Dancer. I like the character design.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Very cute. Yeah. Good motion.
Sexy dancer.
And she disturbed the enemies by the dance and work as a good debuffer.
So Ling, our new 6-star unit, is a flexible supporter who can also unleash a deadly attack under certain circumstances. First of all, she has very high utility in different forms of dances that can either inflict powerful debuffs on the enemy or recover the MP of all your party members. And she can also cure and sometimes inflict status ailments, which is always nice. And on top of that, she is also our very first unit who has a AoE revive move, which is going to be very good for sustainability. And support is not the only thing she can do. Each of her dances gives her a stackable buff to her next normal attack, and this can stack up to 10 times in order to unleash a really strong normal move. And finally, her LB limit burst can drastically debuff all the enemy's resistance to fire. So she can synergize very well with units with strong fire attacks or even Yun himself.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Hiroki,
Yeah.
I heard that we also have one more big news.
Yes.
But it's only for global version.
Yes.
Only
right?
for global.
Right. I will introduce the 6-star unlocked unit, which is the Xiao.
Oh.
You know Xiao?
Xiao.
Oh, yeah. She is a Kung Fu girl. And she has not unlocked of Japanese version, only global version.
Only global.
Yeah, unlocked.
Did you guys hear that? 6-star Xiao is only available in global version, so don't miss the chance.
So Xiao, besides from gaining a lot of status buffs by unlocking her 6-star form, she gets a lot of new moves in the forms of enemy debuffs. And she also gets a new unique move called Unleashed Chakra. With it, Xiao can draw attacks to herself while also entering the Berserk status for a few turns. While Berserk, she can only randomly attack enemy units, but on the plus side, she gets an extraordinarily high attack buff to her stat as well. And not only is the attack buff on Unleashed Chakra the highest attack buff in the game at the moment, the draw attack part really synergizes well with her as well, because it synergizes very good with her newly gained Eye for an Eye ability, which lets her counter pretty much everything that the enemy throws at her.
So until now, the Xiao was only available with the 5 stars. So I think every user may have a difficulty to bring her, keep her in their party. But now 6-star Xiao is available, and she's much stronger than before.
Yeah.
I think everyone is excited to have that character in your party. So please get it. Okay. Now, can you tell us how the event dungeon looks like? I think everyone would like to try that with the new unit.
So the event is the explosion dungeons, and with 3 difficulties. And the challenge will change every day. This is very first time.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, interesting. And as well as the reward, so I want you to play the many times every day.
And as for the rewards that you can get from clearing the dungeon and clearing the missions, there are evolution material, and there are status pots, there are summon tickets, mega sites, event exclusive equipment, so please make sure you do check often. And the boss of the event, Neon Beast, is a beast type enemy who is weak to the fire element. So you can try beating him with Yun, who has Beast Killer on top of strong fire-based attacks, or you can use Ling to even further down the enemy's fire resistance. Or you can even use Xiao to counter the boss's many physical attacks.
Nice.
And the Cactuar Dunes and the Enchanted Maze will also be open during the event duration. So it will be much easier to level up and test out these new characters.
Oh, I see. So, okay, everyone. So please try your best to defeat those bosses. And the reward will change every day, so don't miss the chance.
We will continue to create fun content that all of your players can enjoy. And if you have any comments, please write down to the below.
Yes.
Yeah, comments field below. Yeah.
Thank you again for watching the video, and as Hiroki said, please leave your comments below if you have any suggestions. And we are also going to have a global exclusive event for Valentine as well, so please keep tuned and watch out for the in-game announcement as well.
Okay, that's all for today, and thank you for watching the video. We hope to see you again in next video. Until then, see you.
See you.
See you.